Hello boys and girls. Today I'm going to talk about the chaffinch. The chaffinch is found all over Ireland and there probably is one in your garden. Some people mistake the chaffinch for the robin because they both have a pinkish red breast. But the chaffinch has black and white feathers too, a grey head and a black tail. But the most distinctive feature of the chaffinch is his beak. His beak is thick and chunky, so he can bite seeds and grain. So as it's Friday, we're going to say our rhyme, "The north wind doth blow." And this is the last day that we'll say it together. The north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. And what will the robin do then, poor thing? He'll stay in the barn and keep himself warm and hide his head under his wing. Now let's say our tongue twister. Willoughby the wallaby. I want to be a wallaby like Willoughby. When will I be a wallaby like Willoughby the wallaby? I have another rhyme for you today. When I was going past the fields in my car this morning, I saw lots of lambs in the field, and I'm sure you've seen lots of lambs near your homes. So I thought we'd say our old rhyme, "Ba ba black sheep." Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the maid, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Éistigi, agus féachigi, cloisian colum agus nula ag teacht. Díomh! Love, lovella, a hain, a do. Cus, ella, a hain, a do. Suil, suilella, a hain, a do. Cluas, ella, a hain, a do. Ceann, shrone, bale, snig, is fiacla bona, is jig sa veil. Dia gwithanula. Dies myragwith a vuntar. Pasbon dom the love. Sha e ma love. Pasbon dom the ceann. Sha e ma ceann. Pasbon dom the chus. Sha e ma chus. Pasbon dom the huil. Sha e ma huil. Slán. Sha e an inyog. Sha e an inyog. Sha e an doras. Sha e ma chahir. Tá me I ma hi. Sha e ma vuntar. Sha e ma voska loin. Sha e ma vord. Tá me I ma li. Is féidir live an don a ráliam. Sha e an inyog. Sha e an inyog. Sha e an doras. Sha e ma chahir. Tá me I ma hi. Sha e ma vuntar. Sha e ma voska loin. Sha e ma vord. Tá me I ma li. Little Rabbit's Big Day by Charlotte Van Emst. It was a big day for Little Rabbit. He was going to the park with Bear. "Be good," said Mum as she waved goodbye. "You're a big rabbit now." "Remember, Bear," said Little Rabbit on the way to the park, "I'm not little today, I'm big. In fact, I'll soon be too big for this pushchair." The moment they arrived, Little Rabbit rushed straight for the swings. "Look at me," he cried. "Big rabbits can swing really high." Back and forth and up and down he went, higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Whoops! When Bear looked around, Little Rabbit was already halfway up the slide. "Look at me," he shouted. "No hands! Whee! Bump! But little Rabbit was determined to be big and brave. "Let's play hide and seek," he said. Bear found a good hiding place. Little Rabbit looked over here and over there, under this and under that. He couldn't find Bear anywhere. "Where are you?" he sniffed. "Over here," cried Bear, jumping from behind a tree. "I found you." But big, bold rabbits never stay miserable for long. On the way to the duck pond, they watched the Teddy Rovers practicing for Sunday's big match. "I'll show you how to play football," yelled Little Rabbit. "Just watch me." Little Rabbit gave the ball a huge kick. "Ouch!" "Well done," said the big centre forward. Little Rabbit felt very proud, even though his toe hurt quite badly. At last they reached the duck pond. "Those ducks look hungry," said Little Rabbit. "See how far I can throw the bread." The bread went soaring through the air, and so did Little Rabbit. Splash! "That was a huge throw," said Bear, helping him out. "I'll jump myself dry," suggested Little Rabbit. "I'm good at jumping." But the mud was all slippery. "Never mind," said Bear. "Let's have an ice cream." Little Rabbit chose a treble-decker strawberry whiz with a chocolate flake. "Big rabbits need really big ice creams," he said, "and we can eat them all in one go." "I think it's time we went home," said Bear. "It's been a big day." Back at home, Little Rabbit began to feel small again. He let Bear run his bath. He let her rinse his face when he got soap in his eyes. "Don't worry, you'll soon feel better," said Bear as she wrapped him up in a nice warm towel. Little Rabbit hoped so. Later on, Bear was busy in the kitchen. "There's a surprise for tea," she said. Little Rabbit was glad he was small enough for special surprises, like chocolate cake. He was glad he was small enough for it not to matter too much if he made a mess. He was glad he was small enough to be carried upstairs and cuddled and read a story and tucked up tight and kissed goodnight. "I'm glad I'm not always a big rabbit," he thought as he closed his eyes. "But one day—" Today is the day we get our Easter holidays, so I will see you in 2 weeks' time. I hope you have a great holiday, and I hope you get lots of nice eggs to eat.